I don't know what it is. It's just something about the tavern I find peaceful. I find it so fitting for TTRPGs, for MMOs. It's like at the end of the day, you can go in there, meet friends, hang out. And with the fact with Ashes of Creation, having those parlor games, just being able to go in there and just chill and know it's an actual thing there that you can do. It's just, oh my gosh, it's like perfect.
How amazing would it be for Ashes to have different types of tavern music that played on a loop that you could enjoy when you went into, different taverns in different biomes or different racially themed taverns. Then at some point, a release of said tavern music is put all onto one soundtrack.
Oh, I hope they do something like that. The Ruined King. It brings me back to Ruined King from League of Legends. They have the tavern ambiences, just a whole track or soundtrack for that, and then a soundtrack for the game. Yes, please.
Yeah, Warcraft's the Taverns of Azeroth is like always on my playlist. It is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And that's what I want for Ashes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, they've done a lot of stuff with the racial stuff, like the caravans have got racial flares to them, all the housing and things like that. It would be cool if they extended that to the actual ambient sound of the taverns. Sometimes in games, taverns are taverns, right? And you have to like pick and choose what you're going to put your energy in and what kind of bandwidth your game has. But if they are able to dial in like a Niküan tavern versus a Vec tavern or things like that, a Pyre tavern. Dude, Pyre have taverns? You got to think they have taverns, right? They could sound pretty wildly different. So that would be interesting to be able to do that.
Agreed. Especially if it's like, so the ambience like the Dunes and Kill Dwarves, that's inside of a mountain, and having that ambience and whatever that feels like versus tiki bar on the beach, waves rolling in.
There has to be Niküan reggae. I swear, like Bear, if you're out there, I know you're not listening to this podcast, but Bear, this is my call to action. The Niküan need reggae. They need steel drum.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My gosh.
How cool would it be to have a band that's kind of the way that League of Legends did it? And I know I'm bringing them up, but we discovered them behind the scenes before we even launched this show months ago when we realized, oh my gosh, they have all these soundtracks. Wait, they have a metal band that is based from members, the members of the band are characters in League of Legends? What? And you realize like, oh, this is a real thing. They went full out with a full soundtrack with a band taken from heroes of the game. I want that in Ashes. That'd be awesome.
I think what we're starting right now is we're starting Ashes of Creations. We're starting Intrepid's Wall of Crazy for them.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to start pinning stuff on their wall like, hey, this would be cool. This would be cool.
That's all we need is the LoreForged Wall of Crazy. And like all the craziest ideas that we come up with, we put them on a list somewhere.